Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. My name is Jason. You're watching Ray of Light Tarot. It's Friday night. We're live. Here we go. Hope you guys are having a nice Friday. Hope you guys are ready for a fun weekend. And I hope you guys are doing really well. So what I'm going to do to start this thing off. So I wasn't able to do hump day with you guys this week or last week as it turned out. So what I'm going to do is, as a continuation from last week, I think I've still got to do a couple things from then, and then I've got people on the list. If you want to get on the list for tonight, it's $20 for a mini reading, $25 for 2 questions, and you're welcome to get on the list whenever you would like, my peoples. And hang on a sec. Jane Thing. Welcome in. I didn't put anything in the description, Jane. I don't know if you would mind putting it in the chat, the information that for a love offering for a reading. Rebecca. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to start. I have to do a reading for Malia, and then I have Chad and Steph on the list. So I've got Malia, Chad, and Steph as of right now on the list, and then anybody else who wants to get on there, if you would like to. We're going to do a somewhat short night tonight. I want to be off by 11. I'm not staying at home tonight. I'm going over to Brendan's because tomorrow's Florida, Georgia, and we're starting the day really early. So we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, let's do this, guys. How's your week going, Miss Jane and Rebecca? How are you guys doing? All well? Is all well in Whoville? I hope. I'm going to go ahead and do Malia's reading first. It's been a pretty good one. Good. I love that. I love to hear it. All right, so let's say a little intention. Let's get this thing popping off. Happy Friday. Happy new moon energy. I hope you guys are manifesting some amazing stuff in this new moon. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you, source energy. Thank you, spirit team, archangels, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel. Thank you for being pillars, cornerstones, and guides. Thank you, guardian angel, Lechahia. All spirit team, Nana, Renan, Bentley, all guides. Thank you. You start your new position at the bank on Monday. Exciting. Oh, that's cool. That's exciting. You were wondering, and you wondered correct. I'm here. All right, so I'm going to do this for Malia, and then I'm going to go into the next stuff right now. Malia, your question was about your twin flame and how they're feeling and doing at this time. Okay. I'm excited for you. That's really cool. That's, it's a great time for new energy, right? We've talked about that before. It's really a good time for that. I feel there's a lot of good, new, healthy energy being created right now. And, the more we're ready to embrace it, the better off we're going to be. So, your twin flame, Malia, does have the 3 of Swords crowning his energy. So he's in a little bit of a broken energy, definitely trying to heal some things that have not yet healed. Foundationally, he has the Magician card. So he is at a point where he wants to manifest new energy. He wants to manifest new connection. He's just still feeling a lot of pain and heartbreak, and it may be some new pain and heartbreak, and this may not even be attached to the connection the two of you share, which is always one, but something else. It feels like it's other stuff going on. He does have as outcome cards the moon, so definitely getting in touch with those deep feelings, the heart space, getting really connected to his soul, and that's big, that's important. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I just see a lot of conflicted energy. He's got the 7 of Cups. I don't think this person's really sure what their feelings are. I think this person feels a lot of things for you and for himself and for other people, but he's all up in the air. So that's kind of annoying. I don't love that. But he's still got the Page of Swords. He's watching you all the time like a hawk, checking for you, seeing what's going on for you. And he also has the Three of Wands, which does suggest to me that he's been waiting for you. Like, even though he's got his own life and he's got a lot of things going on, no doubt, he's over here checking for you, and he's also kind of waiting for you. You know, the Three of Wands is such a waiting energy, but it is also a manifestation energy. It's like this person's waiting for you to do something, waiting for you to take some action, waiting to see what you're going to do next. Little do they know you're not doing nothing because you're not even checking for them anymore, but their energy is still in that wait mode, wait checking, you know, to see what you're going to do next, Malia. So I would just say, based on these cards, that person's in a little bit of heartbreak and a little bit of sadness. Probably some stuff that hasn't been very pleasant has happened recently in their life. But, you know, with the Moon card as an outcome and then the Three of Wands, they're definitely on the cusp of healing some things and starting to maybe make some decisions for themselves in a much more active way instead of passive, because it seems like they've been kind of in feminine energy recently, being a little passive. But that's all changing here, and I love that we're in this new moon energy, all of us, because we could all take a page from that. Get into some active energy and active assertive energy for manifesting what you want, because new moon energy is all about that. It's all about manifestation, and it's all about creating new things, right? Creating new thoughts, creating new processes, creating new ideas, right? Let's do it, guys. All right, I'm going to pull an animal spirit card for Miss Malia. And then I've got to do one for Chad and for Steph. And the list is open after that. So if you want to get on the list, get on the list. Hold on, guys. All right, so Malia 2 came out. The butterfly spirit. Hey, Steph, nice to see you. Happy Friday. Nice to see you. The butterfly spirit for you, Malia, right? Transformation is beautiful. Card number 11. That's just a confirmation that's, you know, this is a twin soul relationship. This is someone you're very deeply connected to. That will never change, as you know. And then card number 17, the crow spirit. Co-create with source. Co-create with spirit. So a lot's happening there, even when it seems like not a lot happening, right? Thank you, Malia. Thank you for being patient, too. I know I was going to come on last Wednesday, and then it just didn't work out. So here we go. Okay, Steph, since you're here, I'm going to do you next. So your first question was about, can you refresh? Hold on, let me go back. It was about the feelings since that happened, right? That first thing happened that you mentioned earlier this week. The first one was something else, but I think we should do that one first, probably. Wait, let me look at I need to look at that real quick because I don't want to do the wrong question. Hang on. One sec, guys. Hey guys, sorry about that. Are we still here? It looks like we are, but I want to make sure. Are you guys all still here? It said, because it took me a minute to come back on it. Okay, good. Okay, so Steph, I've got your stuff now. I just wanted to refresh because I was doing something when you messaged me earlier, so I wasn't sure I got it all right, but I've got it. All right, so what we're going to look at is that change stuff. We her. Yeah, we her. What we're going to look at is that change stuff and seeing what, we're going to see what's, the change stuff that you talked about, what that's about, and then the current feelings. So let's see what the change is. What is the change that Stephanie is asking about? What is the change? What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything fun? So I'm going over, like I said, I'm about to go over in a little while over Stay at Brendan's. We have to fix a breakfast casserole because my sister and future brother-in-law are coming over for a breakfast at 8:30 in the morning. And then we're going to all head downtown to tailgate before the game. It's Florida-Georgia game tomorrow, which is kind of a big deal down here. It's like a big border war game, rivalry. All right. Penn State versus, ooh, that's a big game too. That's a big one. All right, so you have this judgment card in the foundation, really beautiful energy. See that? Judgment. I love that because it represents like, it's major arcana too. So this means like this person is feeling an awakened sense of connection, a renewed, like It's like when you feel like something new is beginning in a relationship, a renewed sense of awakening, of connection, a renewed sense of awareness. They don't want to hurt. They don't want to cause the same hurts that they've caused in the past. They want to do things differently. They want to be a better person this time around. And I like that for you. That's really good. They've got the Hermit card also, which suggests a deep sense of self-examination. We all need to examine our behaviors sometimes and how we interact with people. You got to love that, right? Self-examination. And then you've got the Magician card here, right? Magician. So the Magician card, I like this. The Magician is saying to me, like, okay, this person is at a place where they're ready to take some action. As maybe in the past, they weren't so... Hold on one second. I don't want to disconnect me from that energy, please, and send it back to wherever it came from. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One sec, guys. Okay, sorry, I had to put a little shield up. This energy gets intense when you're reading cards sometimes, guys. So, okay, woo! So the good news here is this person is wanting to take action. They're not like, they are not happy with their life. They're not happy with where they are exactly. Like things are just like not exactly where they want them to be. And so there's a renewed sense of purpose, desire to change, to create change. All of this is really good, dude. Like this is good stuff, Steph. I like it for you. They see you in a very positive way as well. They're the Magician, you're the High Priestess. These really are the twin flames, 1 and 2, the masculine, the feminine. Good stuff. Now, does the energy feel good to connect to it because of where it's all at? No, I don't want to connect to it. It feels icky. It feels like, ooh, get me out of that. No, thank you. But it's a good thing what's happening here, right? Yeah, it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. So then we have next the Three of Wands. What does that mean, guys? What does the number 3 mean? It's a building energy, right? And it's also a waiting energy. They're waiting for the ships to come in. So they're building something with you, but they're waiting for the right moment, the right time to do what? And they're putting more work in. They're more focused on putting the work into this. The problem is, yes, exactly, Jane. But as they're doing this, what does it feel like? It feels like pressure. They are feeling a lot of pressure. So on the one hand, the change we just talked about is all these good things, right? It's bringing all this good energy in, but it is bringing and causing a great deal of pressure. We don't like pressure. Pressure feels yuck. No one likes pressure. None of us like pressure. So, it's a mixed bag for sure. Let's pull an Animal Spirit Oracle for this and see what else we get. And then we'll look, Steph, at the feelings. The feelings, the feelings. Chad, are you here? Is Chad here? I don't even know if Chad's here yet. Can somebody message Chad for me? If anyone knows how to message Chad. Ooh, Flamingo Spirit. Interesting. Embrace the in-between. So this is what's so cool, Steph. And it's a great message. Everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to for you to get what you want. You need to embrace the in-between. Embrace the in-between. Just embrace the in-between, babe. All right? What that means to me and what it means to you is like, are you exactly happy with where things are right now? No. You want them to be a lot better. But can you trust that they're on the right track? And can you trust that, like, even though they're not where you want them to be right now, they're exactly where they're supposed to be and things are happening for you, not to you? Then embrace that energy. Embrace that and thank the divine for it. It's card number 26. That's an 8. There's a lot of spirituality in that number and a lot of good stuff. Chad, there he is. Okay, I was just calling for you, bro. All right, so that's good, Steph. We like that. Now, one more thing. I'm looking at one more thing for Steph, and then your next, Chad. And guys, if you want to get on the list, go get on the list. Go get on the list, guys. Guys. All right, here we go. What are the feelings that come with the situation after that situation we talked about? I feel like I'm talking in code here. Okay, the feelings that come with the situation after the situation we referred to. Nice. Okay, so this is really good. So you've got the King of Swords in the foundation. This is someone, Steph, who really wants to communicate, who wants to be more communicative. They want to express themselves in a more healthy way, in a more loving way, right? That's all good. Then you've got the Lover's card, right? The Lover's card is, Major Arcana, right? Major Arcana, this represents connection, right? Soul energy. But then look what they've got that they're dealing with also. The Death card. Major endings. So they've got this card and this card. So their feelings are up in the air. They want to put the work in. They want to get things done. They're a little afraid of movement. They've got the Two of Swords there. There's a little bit of fear of change, fear of movement. But all in all, they want this. And they want to let go of this. That's what they want. That's their feelings. That's what they want. King of Swords is a good energy. I think a King of Swords energy shows that this person is in a very mature, thoughtful mindset about things. They're making wise decisions for the most part, and they're trying hard to do better. Okay. I like it a lot. All right. Next, Steph, we need to pull. Oh, I need to pull a another animal spirit card to go with that. Hold on. And then next will be Chadsky. All right. Here we go. Yeah, if you want to get on the list, you can get on the, I mean, I don't want to be on here too long because I do need to leave and pack up a bag and leave in a few minutes, but I'm not in a rush. I'm chilling. So it's up to you guys if you want to get a reading. All right. So this is interesting. You got the Spider Spirit coming out. Make your dreams come true. What's interesting is this is card number 56. That's an 11, right? We're all about those 11s. Those 11s are doorways, gateways, energetic gateways to the future. This represents bringing people in. You're bringing things in. This connection is bringing, it's spreading. It's bringing more in. It's becoming more of a community, and that's the future. That's where it's headed. And then you also got the Deer Spirit. Bring a gentle touch. The Deer Spirit is showing focus on the innocence of this, the beauty of this, and don't focus on the complications and the stressful side for now, right? For now, keep your focus on the innocence and the beauty and say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you 7 times. Every time you think about it, I'm telling you that really works. It really helps. It's a good thing. I love that. I do. I really do. Like, when I get stressed about things, my life, my future, my relationship, my family, whatever, you know, I got some really rough news yesterday, like really tough news about my family news. And I've been struggling. Like I'm sad. Like I'm not happy right now, but you know, I'm happy with a lot of other things. I'm happy when I think about like some business stuff, ventures that I'm doing for the near future. I'm planning to get a new license this coming year and something. There's a lot of things to look forward to. I'm happy with like my friendships, my relationship. I'm just happy in those ways, but there is some tough news coming around and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to make the best of it, even if there's not really a positive side to it. And you know, all you can really do is trust that things are happening. Oh, thank you guys. All you can do at the end of the day is trust that things are happening the way they're supposed to. Remain grateful, really, truly grateful, right? And then whatever else, you just have to chalk it up to the universe, right? All right, Chad, you ready, bro? Here we go. I know Chad, we're checking on someone in Chad's life that starts with a C. We're checking on someone in Chad's life that starts with a C. Okay, Rebecca, you'll be next. Thank you, honey. You ready, Chad? In Chad's life that starts with a C. Well, if you're ready or not, here I come. Show me. Guys, Chad just got back from, oh, Destiny Rose, what's up? Haven't seen you in a long time, Ms. Destiny Rose. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, I got you on the list. I'll check. I got you on the list. So it's I'm doing Chad, then I have Rebecca, and then you, Destiny. Okay, Chad, we're looking at it. Check. Guys, Chad just got back from New York City, and he had never been to New York City. This weekend was his first time in the city in his life. Isn't that cool, guys? All right. So foundationally, C has the Ace of Cups. You too. C has the Ace of Cups in her foundation, which means the universe is ready for new love to come in for her, or old love to come back. You also have the Six of Cups behind that. This is that connection that you two share that can never be broken. It's very powerful, very strong. Two of Cups behind that. Wow. And the Moon behind that. Okay, I'm just saying this is a strong connection. Like we didn't already know that, but it's strong. You're being reminded that justice is here. This is your card and it came out for you and for this connection. It's justice, right? It's like good karma. It's a connected energy and it's all here for you. You also got some waiting energy, which you already know about, the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. It is building. It is working itself out. There is a building energy. The universe is sending your ships in, but it's all about patience, timing, divine timing, right? What else came out? The Three of Cups is an outcome card. The Sun as an outcome card. I mean, these are really good outcome cards. She's in here crowning as the High Priestess, which totally makes sense for me. That's the Divine Feminine. She's got to get into this connected, intuitive energy for things to really flow in like they're trying to, like this, right? The universe sending in this gift of like, hey, wake up, bam, true love's on its way. But yeah, we've got the Sun as an outcome card and the Three of Cups. There's so much love in this connection between the two of you that it's kind of scary. I mean, you know I've had this. You know I have had this. You guys on here know I have a twin soul as well. I haven't seen him in a long time. He and I have communicated, but we haven't seen each other in like, when's the last time he and I saw each other? 5 years ago? It was 2019. Yeah, 5 years ago. We haven't seen each other in 5 years. That's a long time. But you know what? It's so weird. And I've talked to other twin flames or twin souls or people in these like high level connections. You go through this, right? It doesn't even seem that, I mean, it seems like a long time, but once you talk or once you like, it doesn't seem like a long time because there's no real separation. It's not real. They're so much a part of you and you're so connected to them that it's like, yeah, you're separated in this physical 3D sense, but you're not. They're like right here. They're just so there, you know, in your heart, they're so interconnected to you in your soul that it doesn't even feel like a real separation. Like, I remember being separated. Listen, when I was a kid, my parents divorced. I was 3 years old. And I didn't get to see, I was never, so from 3 years old on, I was either with my mom or my dad, but never both. So, you know, that sucks for a kid. I feel for children of divorce because kids naturally want to be with both their parents, right? That's the society we live in. And it's like, it sucks to only be able to be with one or the other or neither, but never both. And so I remember what that feels like to be like, literally disconnected and separated from someone you care about. But it's not the same with the twin flame. It feels worse, but it also feels less. It's weird. Like the separation feels more painful in a way, but it also feels much less separated because you're not really separated. Does that make sense, guys? Anyway, that's what I see for you guys. It's a great outcome, Chad. It's all going to be good. Let's see what the animal spirit card is for you. Sometimes I'm talking about stuff like this and it makes sense in my mind, but then I think, are these people even here? Like, is it making any sense to them what I'm saying? Wombat spirit, be at home. Now, what does that mean? Be at home. What that's talking to you about, Chad, is it's telling you to be at home in the here and now with yourself, with the people that are coming in. Just be at peace, be at home. This is a time for you to really embrace that because change is coming, right? Change is coming. And you also have in your foundation the chameleon spirit. Act as if. It doesn't have to be, whatever you're experiencing doesn't have to be perfect and it doesn't have to feel completely like home to you, but act as if. Act as if until it does, until that real thing pops in, okay? Get yourself in the mindset, in the spirit, in the nature of whatever you're wanting to be in, even though you're not there yet. Just get yourself into that and act as if until it's time. Okay, bro? All right, my man. Okay, next is Rebecca. What's your question, Rebecca? Chad. Yeah, guys, Chad, tell everyone about New York. Like, to me, I mean, I'm not from New York. The first time I went to New York, I was 19, and I went by myself to meet some friends that were going to be there too. And I had a great time, but like, I'm trying to think what that would be like. Your first time going to New York for a California boy, being in the city for the first time in your 40s. It's like, wow. It's a lot. Let's take a look at the Leo. Would a romantic future together be a possibility? with the Leo. All right, let's take a look. His name does not start with a D. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Not king, magician card in his foundation, in your foundation, right? So that to me is saying it can be whatever you decide to make it, right? Like if the magician card is here foundationally for you guys, you can make this thing whatever you want. Like you have the power to make this something special, if that's what you want it to be. In other words, it already is something special, but you have the power to make it something special, should that be what you want, right? Magician card. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Woo! I mean, guys, the Ten of Cups is such a, like, when we're looking at romantic potential, it doesn't get any more of like a good outlook than the Ten of Cups. It's saying like, yeah, there's fire here. Like, yeah, there's potential. And you may not always feel it on a daily basis, but it's there. It's there. I'm melting, melting. Oh, what a world, what a world. Okay, Page of Cups. That tells me that you may not have, and I know this may not be exactly it, but it does feel this way. You guys may not have gotten off to the exact kind of start you were hoping for, or both of you were looking forward to. Something, because this feels like that somebody wishes they could go back and fix something or do it differently. But it did happen how it's supposed to. Just remember, things always happen how they're supposed to, right? We love that. We do. We have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is such a great card. Why? Because the Queen of Wands is a badass. But it's also saying you've got to be a badass. Do you want this to happen? Then you're going to have to be assertive and go after what you want. Because this person is not taking action, it looks like. They're sitting. Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. They're not sure what they're doing. They're sitting around. They're kind of hanging in. You have to be if you would like this. So here's the answer. A romantic future together is a possibility. How's it going to happen? Here's how. You've got to make it happen. That's pretty much it. And there's so much potential here, Ten of Cups. But you got to be the boss that you are, boo. Boo-boo. You going to be a boss? So it's my initiative here. Yes, it's your initiative here. That's what I see very clearly. Very, very clearly. It's your initiative, my boo-boo. How does that make you feel? That's a therapist question if ever there was one. How does that make you feel? All right. Let's pull an Animal Spirit Oracle. Animal Spirit Oracle. So it's my initiative here to help him organize his... Hello, Mohammed in Barcelona. Barcelona's my favorite city on earth. Well, not my favorite. It's one of my favorite cities on earth. Hello in Barcelona. Oh, is this... Wait. Is this my Mohammed in Barcelona? Is this Babylon Prince? Hold on. Is this Babylon Prince? I can't see your picture, Babs. Is that you? Boo-boo? That's my Babylon Prince. What are you doing? Everybody say hey to Mohammed. This is my friend. Really good friend of mine. I'm supposed to go visiting him. Dude, good to see you. You watching me. Okay. Watching me, watching you. Okay, so hang on one second. So back to what I was doing before I get sidetracked, Mohammed. Oh, Rebecca, we're gonna pull an Animal Spirit Oracle card for Rebecca regarding this situation with a Leo that she likes. Mohammed, you've never come into any of my lives. Boy, what are you doing? So you're back in Barcelona, huh? He's such a cutie. All right, so we have the Rabbit Spirit. Rabbit Spirit, card number 49. Now is a lucky time. Now is a lucky time. It's 49, so that's, that's a 4. Healing, there's a lot of healing. So I feel there's a lot of healing, and I think I told you this before with the Leo, Rebecca. There is a lot of potential for healing in this connection, but also it's a lucky time for the connection, right? So it's a lucky time if you want to take some chances. And remember, if you take a chance and you do embrace that Queen of Wands sort of magical energy, this thing's not just going to happen. It's going to happen fast. It will happen fast if you take the initiative. You should be thinking of me every day, Mohammed. Every day. My Persian prince, Babylonian prince. All right. Sorry, Babylonian prince. Rebecca, what's your second question, my dear? I know you can do that. I know you can. I know you can. I have utmost faith in you, my boo-boo. The second one, general, whatever you need to know. Let's see. What does Rebecca need to know, y'all? Guys, the list is open if you want to get on the list. It's $20 for one question, $25 if you want to ask two. And next on the list, I have Destiny after this. Destiny, you're up next. Has everyone voted here in the that's here in the United States? You have until Tuesday. Tuesday's election day. Make sure you cast your vote. If you don't complain. If you don't cast your vote, I don't want to hear any complaints. All right. Mikey, what's up? I'm going to be on for a minute. I'm going over to Brendan's tonight to spend the night because we got to make some food and stuff before we go to bed. But I'm on now, just chilling, so no rush. Why? You want to get a reading? You are welcome to get a reading. The list is open. Okay, so foundational energy, the 9 of Pentacles. So for you, Rebecca, this is really speaking to your sort of autonomy and your ability to get things done. You also have the Wheel of Fortune behind that. Like, you're in a powerful mode right now. And I think the fact that you're starting a new position on Monday is a big sort of confirmation of that. You do have some energy that you need to sort of fully release. Remember, we talked about this before. You're still fully releasing some stuff from the past. This is past energy. 8 of Swords. 7 of Cups. That's your past energy. But now you need to fully release that because you don't want to be sort of blocking the doorway. And you do have that as a warning card, that 7 of Wands. You want to sort of release, transmute all of that, okay? You did a one-on-one Zoom reading for me a few years back. Yes, would love to reconnect. Okay, so the list is open if you want to get I'm doing mini readings tonight here live. If you want to book a personal, like a longer reading, just email me, therayoflighttarot@gmail.com, or if you have my number or we're connected on WhatsApp, you can message me there. But if not, just email me. If you want to get a short mini reading tonight, you're welcome to via Cash App. You can pay via Cash App. It's $20 for one question or $25 for two. But those are done here on the broadcast. So if you prefer more of a private, longer reading, we would just schedule that outside of here. So anyway, so make sure you're really doing a good job, Rebecca, of feeling things that don't feel quite right and releasing them, transmuting them, because your outlook is really good. You've got the 9 of Cups, but you also have that Page of Cups. So it's like, release any regrets, release any feelings of like almost or what ifs or, might have beens, all of that you want to release. And then you're going to move into this beautiful 9 of Cups energy. That's lottery winning. That's the lottery winning numbers. That is like, I have won the lottery. I feel so much abundance. I'm so happy. Thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Life is amazing. I'm awesome. I love you all. That's that kind of energy, and I love that, okay? All right, guys, here we go. Let's pull an Animal Spirit Oracle for Miss Rebecca. Ms. Rebecca. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. So here we go. I love this. Spirit has a plan. Just remember, Spirit has a plan for you. I keep hearing that song, don't you worry now. Heaven's got a plan for you. You've got a lot of good things on the horizon. All you need to do is open the hands and be receptive. It's all about receptivity, right? Thank you, Miss Rebecca. Thank you, Boo Boo. All right, next is Destiny. Destiny, what was your question again? What did you ask? Mohammed, are you still here? I think Destiny was asking about a connection with a Cancer. I'm going to throw a card for Mohammed too if he's in here. I don't know if he's still in here though. He's always moving around. Rebecca, you're welcome, baby. Destiny, should I reconnect with the Cancer? That was it. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's see. Should Destiny reconnect with the Cancer? What's the guidance for Destiny? Guidance for Destiny. Hold on, guys. There it is. Cards are flying out all over the place. That's good, I guess. What's the guidance regarding reconnecting with the Cancer for Destiny? Thank you. Okay. All right, Destiny. You have the Three of Wands in your foundation. So it looks like something, you're already manifesting something and it just hasn't happened yet. Because this is sort of a waiting energy, like you're waiting for something to happen or you're waiting for someone to take action or do something. You also have the Nine of Cups. This came out again. This is a beautiful card. Like I said just a minute ago, this card represents like winning the lottery, a feeling of happiness and like you've won the lottery, like really good things are happening around you. You do have the Queen of Swords. So it's not saying that you shouldn't reconnect with this Cancer, but it's saying this Cancer is probably going to come back in if they haven't already or they're wanting to come in. And you need to be a little bit tougher than you have in the past. Like, don't let them get away with just anything. Don't let them take you for granted and don't let them treat you like you're not worthy, okay? That's really important, all right? That is really important. So then you've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands suggests again to me, they're very attracted to you. They're very drawn to you. They feel like a strong magnetic pull. I think that they want to come back. Whether they have yet or not is immaterial. They want to. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. You guys, this thing has a lot of potential cycles still ahead of it. So nothing's done yet. So there we go. There's still a lot of potential for things to happen. All right, let's pull. So I would say yes, but I would say, use your good judgment. Be wise. Don't let them walk all over you if they come back in. Let's see what the Animal Spirit Oracle is for this. All right, did I miss anyone else? Is there anyone else who sent a payment this evening that I have not done a reading for yet? Guys. All right. You have the Moth Spirit, Surrender Now. Card number 39. So that's a 3 because it's a 12, which is a 3. This is all about this connection. It still has a lot of cycles. Oh, okay. You did, Mike. So you sent for a mini reading, Mike? Sorry, I think when you sent a message about paying, it didn't come through. Anyway, Destiny, you've got the Moth Spirit here. It says surrender now. This represents the need for you to sort of really trust the universe, give into that higher power energy, and understand this connection is strong. It's probably got many cycles ahead of it. The 3 is usually a building energy. So there's much more to come with you and this person than has already been. Okay. In fact, there's more to come than has already happened, if that makes sense. But yeah, I recommend you do follow your heart, but I also recommend that you are a little more guarded this time and you don't allow this person so much leeway with your spirit and your energy. Okay, thank you, Destiny. All right, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and close the list after Mike. Because I do have to start packing and getting out of here. It's almost 11 and I don't want to be up past like 12. So let's go ahead and do Mike. What's your question? First question. Go ahead and put your first question in the chat, Mike. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Guys. So what are you guys doing this weekend? What are your plans? Does anybody have any fun plans? I know Steph said she's watching the Ohio State Penn State game. That will be a good one. And so I'll tell you guys what we're going to be doing. Here I'm in Atlantic Beach, which is east of Jacksonville, and in this area it's Florida Georgia football game tomorrow, and so we're getting up and heading downtown. We're gonna get a good parking space and do some tailgating and food and hang out, and then go to the game. Game's at 3:30. Just turned 60 last week. Been mostly single for my entire life. Had more girlfriends than boyfriends, and sort of resigned. That's just the way it's always gonna be. Ooh, that's not good. Do you think there's a possibility of finding a partner who might be the one? I think there definitely is, but let's see what the cards show us regarding that. There's always, I think, what I have learned, well, I mean, listen, for every period in your life, there's someone out there for you if you're open and ready, and willing to be a good partner. Like some people just aren't willing to be good partners. But I think, if you're open and willing, there's someone out there for you. Let's see. Okay, King of Cups. Yeah, so you have the King of Cups in your foundation. You're obviously you're spiritually / emotionally ready for a relationship. It looks like you've got some past disappointments you've got to kind of clear out, because even though you're spiritually and emotionally there, maturity wise you're there. There's still a lot of blockages. Like you've got this some heartbreak energy still with the Three of Swords and this Five of Pentacles. Please detach me from this energy. Thank you. And then you've got the Five of Wands, which is a little bit of conflicted energy. I think you have to get over the idea that you are attracted to the wrong person or that you attract the wrong people. Kind of get over that idea or that feeling in your mind, because that's not necessarily true. You may have convinced yourself that's the case, but even if you're normally attracted to young straight guys are hot, right? But that, I think, for me at least, as I get older, I think what I'm more attracted to is someone who's emotionally balanced and mature, masculine, has a lot of good, it's more than just that. So I think you're in the same boat here. I think you probably just haven't found that person yet, but they're definitely there. You've got the Three of Wands, so it's a matter of manifestation and something coming towards you. You've also got the Six of Cups, which is like not just someone who's right for you, but a soulmate connection, someone who's really connected to you and was meant to come into your life. But it does require a certain degree of openness and belief. Like you have to believe that that's out there for you and be open to it. And I see a lot of trauma and a lot of past disappointment that you're going to have to work through before you can probably bring that energy in. Okay, let's do an Animal Spirit Oracle card for you here. What's the Animal Spirit Oracle message for Mike? And then go ahead and throw up your second question, Mike. All right, second question is Frog Spirit. Yeah, this makes sense. I mean, not second question. Animal Spirit Oracle. This makes sense to me. Frog Spirit. The Frog Spirit is about cleaning out. It says clean out the clutter. So you are at a place where you actually can bring someone in, but you've got way too much trauma and you're holding on to a lot of like spiritual baggage that's weighing you down, and you can make a huge leap forward by just doing a few small things to get yourself right and get yourself balanced and ready to go. It's not going to be too hard to do. It's just going to require a lot of effort and intention more than actual work. Emotionally and financially. So a career change to doing voiceover work or that type of work. I will say voiceover, that's a great career. And now it is a very, there's a lot of people doing voiceover work, especially now with so much social media and videos and influencers. But I think, if that's something you're good at or that you think you feel a call toward, then absolutely. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands. I like this card. This represents the universe offering. So the aces are gifts from the universe. So the universe is offering you an opportunity, something that you're going to feel passionate and woke about. That's a good sign. That's a really good card. I love this for you. So this is like confirmation that what you're wanting to do could really work out for you. You also have the Ace of Cups. That's another gift from the universe. And that's kind of what you were just asking about, emotional, financial. Well, this is like emotional and like physically, physiologically, or materially. You do have the Wheel of Fortune too, which means it is time for a change in your life and that it's time for you to make some tough choices. You've got the Wheel of Fortune right beside the Two of Pentacles. So the universe really wants you to make some difficult choices right now and be open to something new, to be open to a big change in your life. And with the Wheel of Fortune upright like that, that means that these changes are going to be positive ones, that they're going to sort of pave the way for you to have a lot of abundance and success. So I would say don't run into making changes, into sort of letting go of some of that past energy that you've held on to for too long anyway. Open life is short and like things have changed a lot. And so tap into that youthful energy that maybe you're not so into anymore and bring it back and allow yourself to dream again and watch how young you feel and how excited about life you feel. Okay. It's really all there for you if you just trust and believe and take action. You got to take action though. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Let me see what other animal spirit card I get for you. And then I think we're heading out, guys. I'm going to go and get ready to start I got to get some stuff packed. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend. If not before, I'll try to be with you guys Sunday night or by Wednesday of next week. All right, Mike, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Like I said, don't run. This is about taking action and also being quick about it. Think on your feet. Be decisive. Don't let yourself get scared to take action, okay? It's going to pay off for you really well. Card number 27, that's a 9. You're at the end of a cycle. It's time for new energy, and I think you're ready for it yourself. So it may be even past time, in fact. So I love it. All right, man, you have a good night. Everybody, thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a great night. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Bye, guys.